No, you did that. Now you're going to jail. Now you're going to jail. That's not our problem.
You can go, man.
Better run.
I mean, really.
Now you can go. She's just.
Oh my god, dude. How do you end up going so Karen that you shatter a goddamn bus window? Yeah, yet again you thought you were so entitled to whatever, people getting off the bus or something?
No.
You did that.
You just ended up destroying somebody's property. Like the people in the clip said, well, now the police is on you. Even running away won't help. Oh hell yeah, yet again Karen versus Karma. You know how this will end up. Yeah, they're gonna wear a mask. I'm calling the police. I can do whatever I want. Yada yada yada. And your face gets on the internet and Karen gets owned. You got what you deserve.
I just wanted to share some of my experience with you. What it's been like being an unmasked individual in Johnson County this summer.
Unmasked individual. Just say it how it is, you're a Karen. I know you think this is a offensive slur. Well, black people can say the N-word, so you're probably entitled to call yourself a Karen.
But I'll boil it down to one point, which is discrimination. It has nothing to do with a virus, and it has everything to do with how we treat one another. I am discriminated against every single day in my county now, sometimes multiple times a day.
Well, that's the biggest nonsense I've ever heard of. Discrimination? Well, guess what? No, everybody has to wear a mask. Nobody's getting discriminated. It has everything to do with how people treat one another. Yeah, I let you in on a little secret. The only one who treats everyone around themselves bad is you. You just imagine the goddamn retail workers who have to face her. Yeah, guess what? They are the ones being treated bad, and treated bad by you, that is.
I'm told, stand back. Stand back. You don't care about other people. You can't come in here. Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am. You have to wear a mask. And the best one, leave.
Wait, what? All the complaints people had against her are justified. And none of that is discrimination. Are you stupid? So let me get this straight. You do something that you are not allowed to do, and people ask you to stop or to leave, they are discriminating you. Okay, so let's say for example, I'm rubbing my bare naked ass onto your car, and you dare to ask me to stop. Does that mean you're discriminating me? Every sane person would say, of course not, that's stupid. But well, not in her case. She can do whatever the hell she wants. It's other people that ask her to stop being a menace to society that are the problem, not her.
And this is our community now. This is the division that has been created by you guys allowing these mandates to continue. I love my fellow Americans and I love my fellow Johnson Countyans. And you guys are dividing us every day more and more.
Let me just say this from somebody who's working in retail, who knows the struggle of facing a Karen. It is not the mandates that is dividing the people. I have a lot of people coming in with empathy. And saying to my face, yeah, well, it sucks to wear a mask, but I'm just gonna do it because that's the rule. It's pretty much a bonding thing if you rant with somebody about other stupid ass customers that don't wear a mask. You know what is driving us apart though? People that feel like they are above everybody else. People that start arguing about wearing a mask instead of just putting that goddamn thing on. No, it's not the rules that we live by that is driving us apart. It is the way you are handling those rules. It would be way easier to actually stick through all of this together. Yes, I'm wearing a mask to protect you, and you have the respect to wear a mask to protect me as well. So don't give me that nonsense like this is driving us apart.
Please stop. This has to stop now. If we're to regain our sense of community, it has to happen now before it's too late. So please no more masks.
Before it's too late? What are you even talking about? What's going to happen if everybody actually just accepted the masks as they are? There's nothing going on when it's too late, as you put it. Nothing is going to happen. On the other hand, you know what actually would be too late? If people dumbasses like you stopped wearing the masks. Because the amount of people would just skyrocket yet again and people would die off. This is probably what I would call too late. Oh my god, I had enough. I'm sick and tired of her. Congrats for your dumbass speech. Everybody who has seen this clip knows that you're probably pretty goddamn brain dead.
I protest face coverings. I am a healthy American. I used to be free. I am not a terrorist. I am not Antifa.
You are also stupid as hell. I know it's really engaging with a speech to toss around big words like terrorism, but can you explain to me how wearing a mask does make me a terrorist? By definition, a terrorist is a person who uses unlawful violence and intimidation in the pursuit of political aims. Well, maybe for religious aims, but how is the mask fitting in here? I think that statement is stupid, but just you wait for the next one.
I am not a sex slave that wears masks. I am not into sadomasochism and bondage. I am not a burglar. I am not a pandering politician like we see here.
Oh my god, she just went off the rails, dude. What kind of mask are people trying to put on you? This is the type of person that holds a speech, throwing out theses and claims without having examples or even an explanation to back up their thesis. And I can tell you why, because there's no justification. The only real reason you have not to wear a mask is because wearing one is annoying, I'll give you that. But you spiraled down, you triggered yourself to believe that masks are equal to terrorism. Even up to the point that you claim wearing a mask does make you a sex slave? Holy hell, the stupidity aside, do you realize how offensive that is? Let me tell you this, freedom does not mean that you can do whatever the hell you want. Freedom only exists within law. Within law you can do whatever the hell you want and you still have the freedom either to put a mask on or the freedom to goddamn leave a store.
You Democrats, Black Lives Don't Matter, all lives matter.
Oh yeah, some good old racist Karen, haven't had those in a while. That's one of the peak stupidities I've seen with this whole Black Lives Matter movement. Racist white people getting triggered over the phrase Black Lives Matter. Because all lives matter, yeah, duh. But saying Black Lives Matter does not exclude all lives matter. It makes sense to have the Black Lives Matter movement to focus only on the black people, because it's only the black people who get discriminated by the police. I get that you little pansy are butthurt about it. I mean, for once in your entire life, it's not you who gets a special treatment but black people. And of course you can't have that. It's not like you're racist or anything, but you still feel the need to be offended about BLM. Yeah, right, dude.
Oh, I'm so scared of your fucking virus. You know what? I can charge you with assault for hitting me. I can charge you for assault for hitting me.
Oh my god, dude, how are you this much of a dickhead? In that case, he sadly is speaking the truth. They are attacking him. But he probably can't charge him with assault. So if you are on some sort of demonstration, even if you have a massive dickhead like this douchebag, even if he's really trying to trigger you, stay away from violence as much as possible. This dude legitimately really just trying to be the most hated person on earth right now. First of all, you're being racist about everything. You force yourself to cough in their face. Like, let's say your position against Black Lives Matter was anyway justified. Really just destroyed your entire statement by being this douchebag. Even if you feel like all lives matter makes more sense than Black Lives Matter, there is no reason for you to cough at anybody's face.
Bad enough you're talking shit. That's also assault for talking. Fuck you, you insulted me.
Oh my god, isn't it funny how he went from SJW, all lives matter, to instantly taking the victim role, calling everybody a pansy, but the second he feels the chance to grasp onto that victim role, oh hell yeah, I am the victim, you assaulted me, probably the black people who are to blame for this. Really, you are disgusting, dude. And I'm not trying to say that he deserved getting decked in the face, but to be realistic, he should have expected that. Furthermore, he probably even wanted that. So now he can go back home and sob into his Facebook group. I've been attacked by Black Lives Matter protesters. Yeah, what can I say, dude? You got what you deserve. Let me say this, you can of course have any political view that you want, as long as you can rationally justify it. Therefore, being a hateful racist is never a justification. Right guys, that should be it. Don't forget to turn on notifications, because everybody with notifications on gets a big titty waifu. And check out the content I have linked for you on screen right now. I'll see you in the next time.